What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to conquer your fear of using live video. After watching this, you're going to rock. Let's not waste another minute. I'm Owen Video.
Owen Video!
Hey guys, I'm Owen Video. Welcome back to the channel where you will learn the hottest tips and tricks for growing your business with online video marketing. I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel right now, and don't forget to click the bell notification so that you get an alert each time we upload a new video. What are you waiting for? On today's show, we're going to be talking about how to conquer your fear of live video. Guys, you have to be doing live video on YouTube or on Facebook, wherever you are uploading video. Live video is more engaging. You're going to get more comments, more likes, and more shares. It's also easier to produce, so your cost is going to go way down. You're going to get more watch time. And because live is so accessible, you'll be able to produce more and more videos. The reason that most people are afraid of doing live video is because they don't know what to say, and maybe you're afraid of looking foolish on camera. I make looking foolish an art. So today I'm going to cover a few tips that will absolutely conquer your fear of using live video. First tip I have for you is you have to use a checklist. I call it a video format, and that's literally a sheet of paper, and on that sheet of paper you're going to have listed out all the different points you want to cover. You're actually going to have that sheet of paper out with you while you're shooting, and it's okay to reference it. A lot of times we get so concerned about looking unprofessional and unpolished. You have to get over that and instead have your notes standing by, and don't be afraid to look at them every now and then. Now that you've got your sheet of paper and you're feeling comfortable using it, I want you to write out a step-by-step checklist of the things that you want to cover. Here are some things that you should consider. Number one, have a very strong opening, a little bit like this.
Good morning, YouTube and Facebook! Welcome to the Monday Morning Report. My name is Owen Video, and I am happy to be here with you guys today to discuss the latest and greatest in internet and YouTube marketing.
Notice how I kind of already knew what I was going to say, and I say it basically the same way in every live. As long as you've got a core opening, you're going to get people's attention and pull them into the live. Number two is greet people by name. Now, this is sort of a rough area for some people to navigate because you don't want to be in the middle of a sentence and then start shouting out people's names. Hey guys, we're here to talk about how to remove a spleen, and the first thing you need to know is, hey Jim, hey Bill, good to see you today. People hate that crap. You have to make sure that you're following your checklist and you're building in time to greet your visitors. Make people feel like they're a part of the show, but don't break the show to greet people that have logged in after the fact. Number three, tease your main content. Now, you might think that you want to get into the content super early, but you really do want to give your live videos a little bit of time, about 5 to even 10 minutes before you get into the actual content. This allows YouTube to get your video alerts out there and bring people to the show without actually missing anything. So what I'll do is I'll say something like, hey, on today's show, we're going to talk about how to remove your spleen, but before we do that, I want to make a quick announcement. Teasing your content lets your audience know it's coming, but it creates an open loop. And an open loop is a psychological tactic that creates anticipation. So you're going to let people know that you will cover the topic, but you're going to get to it after you say what needs to be said. That brings us to tip number 4. Ask for subscribers, or ask people to visit your website, or just remind them of any housekeeping announcements that you may want to go through. This is going to make your live videos sound a lot more professional. It may sound something like this. Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to remove a spleen. But first, I want to remind you that we're live every Monday at 9 a.m. and you can join us when you click on the subscribe button below. Tip number 5, ask for comments. Right as you're going into your main body copy, remind the audience that they are here to drive the conversation. Ask your watchers to leave comments, and don't forget to acknowledge the replay viewers. You may want to say something like, and don't forget to ask your questions in the comment section below, whether you're watching live or on the replay. Now you've given your video life expectancy long after the live broadcast has finished. Point number 6, go into your main body copy. This might happen 10 minutes after the live has already begun, but that's totally fine. In fact, that's 10 minutes of watch time, foo. Air 5, your main body copy should consist of 3 to 5 bullet points, nothing too extreme, and it's okay to have those points listed out on your agenda so that you can reference them live on the air. Point 7, take a break in the middle of your body copy to answer comments and welcome new live visitors. Remember, not everyone's going to be watching the whole time. You're going to have a fluctuating group of people that log in and log out, log in and log out. So take a break in the middle of your body copy to re-welcome new visitors and remind them the value statement of the show. Hey everybody, if you're just joining us today, we're talking about how to remove your spleen. If you have any questions, go ahead and answer them in the comment section below. And then you go right back to the body copy. Point number 8 is sort of a weird point. Go back to the comments. After you've sort of run through all your body copy, whether it's 15 minutes or 30 minutes or even an hour, you absolutely have to go back to the comments and acknowledge what your audience has been saying as they've been watching. It's so pivotal to make sure that you're involving your audience every step of the way. Point 9 is where you wrap up the show. But it's important that you do not use language like, well, hey, before we get out of here, thanks for joining us today. As we wind down the show, the moment you use this type of language, you will start to lose people. And one of the values of live video is your watch time. So you don't want to say goodbye until point 10. In point 9, as you start to wind down the show, you want to pivot with a statement like, oh, I almost forgot. Guys, did you hear the news? Using exclamatory statements like this will actually cause an uptick in your engagement and keep your viewers listening for that final few seconds where you move them into point 10 and you wrap up the show. Point 10, you're going to end the show with engagement. Ask the audience to leave their comments in the comment section below. Now keep in mind, you're going to use this with point 9, so it might sound something like this. Oh, guys, I almost forgot. What do you think of what you heard today on this live broadcast? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for joining us today, and we'll see you next time. Use points 9 and 10 to hyper engage your audience before they log off. Why? Many of you know that on YouTube, while you're leaving comments during a live broadcast, they're there. But the moment the broadcast is over, those comments go away. You want to stop that video while your audience is watching so that they can continue to leave comments after the video is no longer live. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever heard? Guys, I've been doing live video for 6 years, and I'm bringing to you the same tips that I teach my high-level clients. So I encourage you to use them. Oh, before I forget, I've got a few more videos on the topic of going live, and you can check those out here. If you're looking to grow with YouTube and really build a channel that makes an impact, check out my YouTube script templates up here. Really great content, especially for beginners. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Owen Video. We'll see you next time.